Hello, and welcome back to Apotheosis Role-Playing Games. My name is Sam, and today we have Winfield.
Good evening, how are you?
I'm doing well, how are you?
Fantastic.
So how long have you been playtesting with Apotheosis?
I've been a playtester since 2006.
Do you prefer role-playing in fantasy, science fiction, or modern-day settings?
I prefer fantasy, with sci-fi as a very close second.
Without going into the mechanics of the game, what is your favorite part of the Apotheosis system?
My favorite part is the actual versatility of the game, that you can build characters that are very diverse, that are a little bit rogue, a little bit warrior, a little bit mage, and it works within the dynamics. You're not penalized for stepping out of your decided role, so that you can have a very, very strong base and be more useful overall in a campaign.
So you basically just like that you don't have to stick on warrior path, ranger path, that kind of thing. You're not like stuck in a archetype, effectively.
Precisely. You could be a paladin that had a really rough childhood and started out on the streets and has a fantastic pickpocket score.
Or a paladin that uses poison. That was one of my characters. So what have been some of the characters you've played in the Apotheosis system?
Oh, it's been so many years. I've had many favorite characters. I've had an archer that used spell conducting. I've had a gnome that was an artificer. It was disabled, had no use of his legs, and was still a very functional character because of the diversity of the strength of the gaming system.
That's pretty cool. Was this the gnome that had like a little device, flying device?
He was in a little flying sphere that was larger on the inside than it was on the outside, so that he could have all of his materials that he needed to build whatever he needed inside.
That is really cool. Why do you think people should use the Apotheosis system?
The Apotheosis system is a fantastic blending of the mathematics and the more true-to-life rules that you would find in a computer game, but it allows the streamlined quick play that you need for a tabletop setting, so that way you can get the reality without all of the extra time and math that's required.
What is your favorite memory at the table while playtesting with Apotheosis?
My favorite memory would have to be one of the first characters that I played, that I ended up being the party leader. And of course, gamers are infamous for metagaming, so I had gotten some information in play that I knew that the rest of the players at the table would use in a metagame setting, so that I kept that as a secret for 2 years from everyone and guided the party the way it needed to go through, as though the information wasn't disclosed at all.
So you kind of kicked them onto the plot line train tracks without them realizing they were following plot.
Precisely.
It's always nice to have another player that railroads you back onto the main plot line.
We all know keeping everyone on plot is difficult.
Yes, it is. Alright guys, thank you so much. If you liked our video, please give us a like and subscribe. And if you'd like to support our channel and our game, please consider supporting us on Patreon. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day.